Hey guys, it's your girl Kiki back with you with another reaction, guys. This is really cool. So this happened where I live, right? McEachern High School shooting. Like, can you imagine if you get a phone call and they say it's been a shooting on your child's or children's campus? Oh my God. Anyway, guys, so let's take a look and we'll chop it up a little later, okay?
Behind us, there are multiple officers blocking off the roadway. This is what we're pretty much seeing at every point where you can get to this high school. And this high school is an open campus. There's buildings spread out. A little over 2,000 students attend this high school, so pretty large. We've been spending about 45 minutes really just trying to get as close as possible to this campus as we can. As you mentioned, no longer an active scene, but they said that this is an active investigation, so they want to keep people away from the high school for as long as possible. They're asking drivers to avoid this area. It is getting busy. We're seeing some school buses coming out of the high school now. As you guys mentioned, there is a separate area where the students are being taken to meet their parents. It looks like we are seeing a couple of school buses come out right now. You're seeing this live with us right now. That looks like the officers are stopping traffic for those school buses, but we haven't seen any traffic come out of that roadway since we've been standing out here for the last 15 minutes. But again, this is just kind of what we're seeing.
Okay, guys, let's talk about it for one quick second. Now, did you see those kids all outside trying to get to a safe place? I would have a fit if I know my kids were in that predicament. Oh my goodness, this is deep. This is deep. Anyway, guys, let's check it out and we'll chop it up a little later, okay?
Around this school property, this school told us that, this still is an active investigation, and they want to keep us as far back as possible. Guys?
Brittany Kleinpeter, thanks so much. Now let's check in with our Bobeth Yates. She's at the intersection of New Mackland Road and Richard D. Saylors Parkway. Bobeth, we know there was just a news conference. We could hear you asking several questions there about who these people were involved, the social media video that's out there. What else are you hearing from the ground there from law enforcement?
Well, law enforcement overall are saying that they wanted just to be clear that this is not an active or was not an active shooter situation, but instead a shooting that happened at the school. In that press conference, they say some students and some non-students got into an altercation in the parking lot of the school and guns were drawn. The two victims are not students of the school, but officials could not confirm their identity or if they were in school at all at any school. Officials did tell me that they are investigating it and they're looking for it. They said they have 100% homicide detective. Their homicide detective has 100% rate of solving their crime. So they're confident that the two shooters suspects that have left the scene, that they will be caught eventually. They say they're looking by air, by ground, using flock cameras and just other resources to help track down the individuals that were on campus. Again, the two victims that were shot are not students, and this incident occurred in the parking lot of the school. When I did ask officials if in any way, shape, or form they believe the guns were on campus or in the actual school building, they say they could not confirm.
All right, guys. So let's listen here. Where were the resource officers? Right? Where were the officers that's just outside protecting the school while the kids are inside? You hear me? I'm not understanding that. I don't understand how these kids got on school property. Come on, with guns? Anyway, guys, let's chop it up a little later. Let's listen.
Confirm that at this point, but it does not appear to be that was the issue. They say overall much of this was contained to the parking lot amongst the group of students and non-students that were actually having that altercation. Of course, they're going to continue to do their investigation to track down those shooters, and we'll be out here trying to get more details as they do that. sending it back to you.
All right, Bobeth, thanks for that update. Again, those 2 people shot expected to survive. And again, suspects, we're hearing that more than one person officers are looking for right now. But we do want to let you know about this. Parents, I know a lot of parents have been worried, concerned. They have not been allowed on campus because it is still an active crime scene, as the officers told us. Instead, parents can meet their kids at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That is where they are meeting right now. That address is...
All right, guys, so let's talk about this. This was, it hit home, because I have kids. And if this happened at my children's school, I would be upset. I mean, and that's why I do feel that students should have cell phones, because anything can happen. Anything that this serious can happen. And by them not being able to call their parents, my kids will probably be very upset. And this is where phones should play a part in the school, and once again, they should have security outside of the school to monitor this. This would never have taken place if they would have had officers outside. Anyway, guys, y'all let me know in the comment what y'all think. All right. And guys, let me know in the comment any other videos. Drop it in the comment and I'll react to them. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.